Today you will find correlation from a set of ordered pairs. So we're just going to start with an example. We have a certain stats teacher wants to see if there's a strong association between the number of days a student misses and the student's semester grade. Notice that we have data on 5 students, and it's illustrated in the XY table. We're going to find the correlation. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to find your z-scores for the x coordinates of the ordered pairs. Then you'll find the z-scores for the y coordinates of the ordered pairs. You'll multiply those together. You'll divide by 1 less the number of ordered pairs. And that's it. So when we go about doing this process, the first thing that we will do is we will find our mean and standard deviation for x and for y. And you can do that using Desmos, or you can use a graphing calculator. Remember, if you are using Desmos, you will type in the x column or x row into the x1 column and the semester grade into the y1 column. If you are using a graphing calculator, you would go into the table and you would type in the number of days absent into L1 and your semester grade into L2. And hopefully you find the following values. For the mean for x is 12, the standard deviation for x is 10.10, the mean for y is 67, and the standard deviation for y 21.35. So the next step is to almost do like a KWL chart, like we did with standard deviation. So the first column, you're going to find your z-scores for x. So you're going to take 9 minus 12, so I'm thinking in my mind here, 9 minus 12 divided by 10.10. The next number, I'm thinking in my brain, 5 minus 12 over 10.10 to find all the z-scores for that column. And when you do so, hopefully you find a z-scores of negative 0.328, 0.8, 1.22, negative 1.27, and negative 0.42. Now the next step is to take the z column and the zy column, and you're going to multiply them together. And you're going to multiply straight across because this is the z-score for the x, this is the z-score for its y coordinate of that same ordered pair. So we're just going to multiply straight across next. Hopefully when you multiply straight across, you do get the same products. Okay, so the next thing we'll do, this summation, means I'm going to add my products together. So that's what we'll do now. Now, if we were to use a graphing calculator, notice that we get almost the exact same answer, which is great. Now, to use the graphing calculator, if you have that option, after you've typed in your list, you're going to push the Stat button, you're going to highlight Calc, and you're going to choose option 4, Linear Regression, A, X plus B. Now, if your diagnostics are not on, meaning the R does not show up, to get those to come on, you would push second 0, go down to diagnostics on, push enter one more time, and then run stat calc 4 again. Now, if you are using Desmos, first thing you will do is you will type in the values into the table. If you want correlation only, you go into a new field, and then you'll choose functions, and you want to choose the one that says in the stats section CORR, and I believe you can do X1 comma Y1, and then it should give you the correlation. That's it. Time to practice. The end.